Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to be doing more fraction word problems, very similar to the ones you did yesterday. All right, let's start out with the first one. Kara bought a cupcake. She wanted to eat some now and save half for later. How should Kara cut her cupcake? Now let's look back in our word problem and let's look for the key word of how we should partition it. Kara bought a cupcake. She wanted to eat some now and save half for later. How should Kara cut her cupcake? The word half tells me I should partition it into how many ways? Correct, 2. I should partition it into halves. So I'm going to cut it straight down the middle. So she can eat some now and the other half for later. All right. Luke had a birthday party and the guests ate 2/4 of his cake. How much cake is left? So if I look at my fraction and I look at the bottom number, I know that there are 4 parts of the cake. So first I need to partition the cake into 4 parts. I want you to pause the video, draw a rectangle or square, and then partition your shape into 4 parts. Ready? Pause. All right, if your cake looks like mine, you are correct. I now have 4 equal parts of the cake. It says that his guests ate 2/4 of the cake. So 2 of the parts were eaten. This shows that 2 of the parts were eaten. Now let's look back at our question. How much cake is left? So let's look at the parts that aren't eaten. These are gone. How much is left? I have 2 pieces left. 2 pieces out of 1, 2, 3, 4 total pieces. So 2/4 of the cake is left. All right, now I want you to try this one. I'll read it to you, but you try to solve it. Jeremy cut his pizza into fourths. He ate a piece and gave 2 to a friend. What fraction of the pizza is left? So in a minute, I want you to pause the video, draw a square, and try to solve this problem. And then unpause it and we'll solve it together. Ready? Go. All right, let's solve it together. Jeremy cut his pizza into fourths. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut my pizza into fourths. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. He ate a piece and gave 2 to a friend. So Jeremy ate a piece and gave 2 to a friend. Jeremy's piece and 2 he gave away. What fraction of the pizza is left? So this is the only part that I have left. I have 1 slice out of 4 total slices. 1/4 of the pizza is left. All right, your turn again. Max partitioned his candy bar into fourths and Gavin partitioned his into halves. Max ate 1/4 of his candy bar and Gavin ate 1/2 of his candy bar. Who ate the biggest piece of candy bar? Explain how you know. So the first thing we're going to do is partition each candy bar. So it says that Max partitioned his candy bar into fourths. So this is Max's candy bar, and we're going to partition it into 4 equal parts. All right, let's continue. Gavin partitioned his into halves. This is Gavin's candy bar, so we are going to partition it into halves. Max ate 1/4 of his candy bar, and Gavin ate 1/2 of his candy bar. So Max ate 1 out of 4 pieces, and Gavin ate 1 out of 2 pieces. Who ate the biggest piece of candy bar? So in a minute, I'm going to pause it, and I want you to think, who ate the biggest piece? And explain how you know. Ready? Pause. All right, so your classwork today is writing the response of explaining how you know which student is eating more of the candy. So that is going to be your math assignment for today. How do you know which student ate the bigger piece of candy? So write that in your journal, write your explanation in your journal, and post a picture of it on Seesaw, and that'll be your classwork for today. And when you're done with that, you have Prodigy Fractions for 10 minutes. All right, have a good day, guys.